Back in 1998, Chris Gregg, an English teacher here in Portland, Oregon, had a hard time reaching his students. He remembered back to his teenage years and thought that music was one of the few things that actually inspired him to be creative. So he thought, why not introduce music into his kids' curriculum? And that is how the Deep Roots Music Project got started.
I knew about the program, and then when I started here, the orientation day, they announced that they had the Deep Roots Project coming to Roosevelt, and if they wanted someone to volunteer. So I just threw my hands up. I love music, I love poetry and writing, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to work into my classroom something where kids could write lyrics, poetry, and end up, you know, having a CD, having an end product.
What was the inspiration behind your lyrics?
My lifestyle, what I grew up in, how I grew up in like a hard life, and then now I'm older and I fight that now, and I look at it as if stuff happens.
And mine is because, well, I wrote my song that day because I was really mad, and I was mad at these girls, so that made me write a poem.
We caught up with Jeremy Wilson and Keegan Smith at Mastan Music Studios to show you just how they master this project.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Wilson. I'm a producer here in Portland, Oregon. I own the Mastan Music Recording Studio, and I'm helping to produce this year's Deep Roots Music Project. I've got Keegan Smith here today, and we're going to do some vocals and get ready to start mixing this song. Just have you do another lead vocal. Getting ready to do a new vocal for Keegan, so let me set up this track. Here we go. We're working in a system called Pro Tools.
A world full of everybody, we fight for equality. And after the world, nobody's dying because we're writing.
We're here with Keegan, who's one of the musicians on the Deep Roots Music Project. First of all, how did you get involved in this? This is a cool thing. I love this.
Yeah, it's really cool. Last year, I got a call. Somebody had referred me to the Deep Roots Music Project, and it was their 10th year, which I thought was really neat because I didn't know much about it, and I looked at all the old discs and saw how many great Portland artists have been on this project. I think all these kids' poems turn into a reality, and whether it's their style or just what they interpret the song to be, it's really fantastic because it gives them one moment to just have something that's theirs.
The Deep Roots Music Project is unbelievable. You started it, Chris. How did it all start?
One of my students, he asked me a really great question, which is, why are we writing lyrics if we don't have any music to go along with them? Thanks to the generosity of the Portland music community, we'll be coming out with our 16th CD.
Wow.
We're coming out with 4 CDs, and so after that we'll have 16 by May of this year.
You feel important, you feel someone, you feel come on. Love is important, you feel important when you feel someone who cares about you.
They might start out writing, and they're like, I don't have anything to say, you know, I can't think of anything. And eventually something falls onto the page. I mean, we keep on them and give them ideas, show them what metaphor is, simile, and naturally a lot of their writing just comes out of their life experience. That's what you see a lot on the page. And then that there's this end product that it gets taken, it goes into the hands of musicians and artists who shape it and give it music language. And then it's, you know, the end product. We get the CD. Other students get to hear it. There's a lot of confidence building in that, you know, the end product when people are plotting their song and it takes on a life of its own.
Tell us how the Deep Roots Music Project has affected you.
I learned that, like, when I listen to songs now, I see what they have to go through and, like, know, like, it's not easy.
It made me learn more about where music comes from, and I hear a whole bunch of other artists sing it, so, like, it's a variety of things. It's hard to explain, but it's a good experience.
Don't count the minutes, make the minutes count. That's definitely what the Deep Roots Music Project is doing. It's been around for 10 years. It's going to be around for a lot longer. Very impressive program. Keep up the good work, you guys.